Welcome to my channel Learn, Grow and Rise. This video on acid-base salt part 2 is brought to you by Algier. Make sure that before watching this video, you must watch my video acid-base salt part 1. Now let's discuss today's topic. Today we will discuss methods of preparation of acids, properties of acids and uses of acids. The general methods of preparation of acids from non-metals. Non-metals, we can prepare this acid by the process of synthesis or direct combination. So, what is non-metals? Non-metals are the elements. They occupy the extreme right side of the periodic table, and when the element consists of 4, 5, 6, 7 electrons in their outermost shell, we call these are the non-metals. When these non-metals they react with the hydrogen, they produce an acid. Generally, we can prepare comfortably the binary acids by this method. Binary acids means acids containing the two elements. They are prepared by this method. For example, HCl is a binary acid. It consists of two elements of hydrogen and chlorine. HBr is a binary acid. It consists of hydrogen and bromine. So, hydrogen, when it reacts with the chlorine, it produces hydrochloric acid. When hydrogen reacts with the sulfur, it produces hydrogen sulfide acid. The second method is from acidic oxide. Acidic oxides dissolve in water to give you acids. Only oxyacids can be prepared by this method. Acidic oxides means the oxides of non-metals are acidic in nature. When it reacts with the water, it produces acids. For example, carbon dioxide is a metallic, non-metallic oxide. Hence, it is an acidic oxide. So, carbon dioxide, when react with the water, it produces carbonic acid. Sulfur trioxide, when react with water, it produces sulfuric acid. Children, the oxides like sulfur trioxide, carbon dioxide, nitrogen pentoxide, etc., which give acids on their dissolution in water is called acidic anhydride. Children, when you remove the water molecule from the acid, you will get acidic anhydride. So, carbonic acid, when you react minus water molecule, you will get carbon dioxide, and carbon dioxide is the acidic anhydride or acid anhydride of carbonic acid. By oxidation of nonmetals, certain nonmetals like sulfur, phosphorus, etc. can be oxidized by concentrated nitric acid to produce corresponding acid. Nonmetal, when it reacts with the acid, it produces acid, water and oxide. So, sulfur plus nitric acid, it produces sulfuric acid plus water plus nitrogen dioxide. Phosphorus, when oxidized by your nitric acid, it produces phosphoric acid. Now, from salt, non-volatile acids on heating with salt of more volatile acid displace the volatile acid. Salts of more volatile acid plus non-volatile acid, when we heat it, we will get salt plus more volatile acid. Children, how can you identify the non-volatile acids and the volatile acids? Yes, by seeing their boiling point. If boiling point of acid is more, then it is non-volatile in nature. Concentrated sulfuric acid having the boiling point 338 degrees centigrade displace the more volatile acids having lower boiling point. The lower boiling point acid is a volatile acid. So, NaCl. NaCl is a salt of your more volatile acid. When NaCl reacts with the sulfuric acid is a non-volatile acid, it produces sodium sulfate plus hydrochloric acid. Hydrochloric acid is a volatile acid. So, we can use this method to prepare volatile acids. Now, let us discuss the properties of acids. Physical property. Acids usually exist in either solid or liquid or gaseous state. Pure hydrogen chloride, that is, exists in the gaseous state. Nitric acid, sulfuric acid exist in liquid state. Boric acid, phosphoric acid exist in, and oxalic acid exist in the solid state. Acids usually have a taste sour. Mineral acids like hydrochloric acid, nitric acid, sulfuric acid, etc. are highly corrosive and burn the skin when in contact. You have seen the movie of Deepika Padukone, Jhapak, on acid attack. You have seen the how terribly acid burns the skin. Now the acid changes the color of indicator. They conduct electricity in solution. Now let us discuss few chemical properties as per your syllabus. Reaction with carbonate and bicarbonates. When acids react with metallic carbonate and bicarbonates to liberate carbon dioxide and metallic salt and water. Sodium carbonate, when it reacts with dilute sulfuric acid, it produces sodium sulfate plus carbon dioxide plus water. It is one type of displacement reaction. Sodium bicarbonate, when it reacts with dilute hydrochloric acid, it produces sodium chloride plus water plus carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is formed or evolved by the Briggs effervescence. This is the identification of this chemical equation. Now, what do you mean by Briggs effervescence? Briggs effervescence is defined as the rapid evolution of gas in a chemical reaction. Children, you have observed when you open the soft drink bottles or your champagne bottles, you can see that the gases, how fast, how vigorously it comes out, and this is known as the Briggs effervescence. Reaction with the active metal. Dilute acid, when react with active metal, the metal which present above the hydrogen in electrochemical series known as the active metal. Hydrogen gas is evolved. Sodium, when it react with the dilute sulfuric acid, it produces sodium sulfate plus hydrogen gas. When one matchstick is brought near the when hydrogen gas is evolving, you can hear the pop sound. So this is the observation for this reaction. When you will bring one matchstick, if you will hear the gas is burning with making a pop sound, then it is known as your hydrogen gas. So this is all about the chemical properties as per your syllabus. Now let us discuss few uses of acids. Sulfuric acid is known as the king of acid because it is used in many industries. Preparation of the soft drinks. Carbonic acid is used in preparation of the soft drinks. Your nitric acid and HCl, these are used to prepare the dyes and paints, and your benzoic acid and ethanoic acid used in the food industry. Benzoic acid generally used in the preparation of the cake, your biscuits, etc. And your ethanoic acid is commonly known as a vinegar, and that vinegar used to enhance the flavor of the food, and also it is used to preserve the food. So this is all about children. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope you have enjoyed it. So please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.